I believe this is the actual game mode. They both look ready. Shook hands.
Yep, everything's correct.
And LOE1's gonna be on that platform for a while, so get used to it.
Look at his spot dodge, able to dodge each one of those lasers. He's got the bike out for protection. Can't Wario just crawl underneath it and be about the same height?
Keitaro's playing pretty aggressive. Doesn't want to deal with LoE1's camping. I don't blame him. That's in the wise words of Elliot. That's how you beat LoE1. You just go in.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ally.
Man who taught Spartak how to beat LoE1 in like 10 minutes.
He said actually took about 45 minutes, but he told how to beat him in like 10 minutes. Shout out to the 45 minute sets of LoE1.
They happen.
All I have to say is they must be mentally exhausted after that.
After you win,
After
you don't even feel like playing
timeouts,
anymore.
After basically 5 games going to about 30 seconds, you're probably going to be exhausted. LoE1 doing pretty well here. He's got some pretty good tire combos.
I want to see how many bites LoE1 gets in a match. He already got one.
Bike on the stage, something like that. I'm not sure if when Falco grabs Wario, it's guaranteed to grab release. I don't think it is.
He seems kind of short, so it shouldn't be, but...
And LoE1 playing pretty good right now. Just right Keitaro there.
Just under the minute and a half mark. Perfect for our time.
Keitaro's not wasting time though. He's going in. And that's exactly what LoE1 likes, is when they play aggressive. No, it's not guaranteed. LoE1's not going to mash.
No, he's very patient. He learned not to hit that button.
LoE1 does something really interesting. When someone grabs them and they're waiting for the release, he won't mash, but he'll move the controller around to make it look like he's mashing. And so their opponent will just throw him or just wait for it, and he just gets ground released. I don't know where he learned to pick that up from. That's pretty interesting.
Being very patient, coming out of the shield with Nair.
I don't know how this kid got so patient.
He learned how to time out CPUs over and over again.
See, if someone told me I had to go time out a CPU, I would just be pulling my hair out. I cannot do that. I can't play like that.
I can only do it with Diddy Kong because I shoot bananas at them and it stops them from moving at me. I can't time out real people because I get bored.
Power shield. I'm trying to get those tires.
Keitaro just throwing out his fastest.
Gotta be careful with that grab. That grab is dangerous on Wario.
Yeah, now he doesn't
combo there.
Does the chain grab work infinitely on Wario?
Oh no, that's just.
So right now he's still
Wario's very susceptible to being spiked. Keitaro definitely brought it back. That spot dodge for Wario is very good. Very hard to punish.
The bite is ridiculous.
I know Wario's got a strange DX or something happens with DX when he spot dodges, making him very difficult to punish. Him and DD both have strange spot dodges like that.
Him, DDD, Diddy Kong.
Falco's got a good spot dodge too. You might see a lot of spot dodges this set.
Falco's so fast, it just avoids so many moves. And you can do anything right out of it because he has fast attacks. Especially jab.
Got some Marvel hype going on still.
Falco throwing out some lasers, doing a little dash attacks. Basically just gets LoE1 in there and then throws out an aerial nowhere near him. Just to try and keep him at bay.
Keitaro's got the lead.
Just hitting buttons, you know.
When LoE1 loses the lead, that's when he starts to struggle. When he's got that lead, he hangs on to it.
Yeah, but
tries his best to.
After a while, he kind of gets the second wind and starts playing patient again. But actually goes for damage.
He's a very methodical player. He waits to go in until he thinks he's got the perfect opportunity. And if he doesn't think the opportunity is right, he'll sit on that ledge for 30 seconds or on that platform for a minute.
Ooh, good daggers. Platform cancel. Keitaro showing his skills from practice. Oh, got 10%.
And
20.
here comes that chin grab this bike.
28, 42.
And his bike's on the
That's
stage.
death.
Yep, bike's on the stage.
2 stock by Keitaro.
LoE1 looks a little salty.
LoE1 always gets salty when he loses. Hopefully he rallies around this time though. Looks like he's not too worried.
Yeah, just a money match. I'm sure you just use it as some practice and experience.
Pokemon Stadium 1, it's always a good stage. I know he really loves that window.
I don't like PS1. I can't stand playing on it.
I love it because I had started taking advantage of the fact that everyone hates it. You guys hate the ledges, so I play the ledges all the time.
Youmacon doesn't really have trouble with the ledges.
Nope, he can wall jump. That's all you need in this stage. If you are in that bad spot where the ledge is going to kill you, you just hit the other direction, you'll wall jump. And you'll grab that ledge. Same thing for FD. There he goes, jumping on that bike. Still on stage though, so it's kind of an issue. Go going in.
Oh, he should have held that fight a little longer.
Definitely.
Would have connected.
Especially when you see the spot dodge, just keep holding that button. Good clap.
Most of these East Coast players have not been allowing LOE1 to camp. They don't give him any respect. They go in. They don't want to deal with it. I guess that's what you get when the best region in the world comes here to little old Michigan in the crappy Midwest. Don't show anyone respect.
They don't. But, you know, then a couple of us send a couple of them home without money. And they understand who they need to respect.
At least it wasn't an East Coast top 3. I mean, Zenodo took that 3rd spot.
Yep, definitely.
He's our only saving grace.
We saved the money. We saved some placements. I was really glad that we didn't have a top 8 East
Michigan
Coast.
took 2nd and 3rd in Melee, actually. Slayer and KJH.
They also did very well in teams.
They get 2nd?
I believe so. Falco just kind of throwing out back airs.
Yeah, LOE1's just kind of running away. It's not really... doesn't seem to be working though. Keitaro is slowly picking at that lead.
He's only down by 26 and he has 5.5 minutes. He's not worried at all.
LOE1's building that WAF though. Is Keitaro gonna go down there?
No, he's not.
I think he was trying to bait something out of LOE1. And
He
goes
went down there.
And it doesn't seem like it's working too well for him. He ended up just taking some percent left.
LOE1 got that percent.
Double clap.
Left him alone.
He grabbed her with that side smash. Still took that percent, however.
98, pretty close to killing.
It's going to be really hard for LOE1 to time him out. Either Keitaro's going to go in and take that percent back, or LOE1's just going to get the kill at this rate. Keitaro's not having that timeout bullshit.
You know what percent up arrow killed Falco?
Probably maybe 20% more. So I know this stage is a higher ceiling. I wouldn't kill him yet.
LOE1 needs to play a little bit more campy. Avoid these lasers. Like, he's just playing his camp game. He's not actually camping around the lasers.
You can't really out-camp Falco. I mean, those lasers are ridiculous.
Good forward smash.
He hit the bike on the way through as well.
Did he hit it before or after? Because it's scaling. Good stuff.
And
good clap.
Takes the stock. I don't think Keitaro's going to go down there this time.
It's a lot more risky. Either way you get hit, you're going to bounce off something.
Keitaro's got to be careful. He gets lofted. That I think it's like 40% or more. That's going to be hard for him to come back from.
He's got 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh, and trying to get those tires. Not working out too well.
Keitaro is definitely going to go for a non-timeout here. LOE1 could still go for it, and he probably is.
Well, that's how LOE1 plays. He abuses the possibility of a timeout and forces you to approach, and then takes advantage of when you overcommit or misspace something, and then he's there wafting you and up airing you, and then you're further in the hole.
I'm liking the way he's dodging all these lasers. Paying a lot more attention.
LoE1? Oh, not LoE1. Wario has a ridiculous air mobility. I think it's like the third highest behind Yoshi and somebody else. Jigglypuff. Maybe.
No, he's actually better than Jigglypuff.
Is he?
In horizontal, yes. Vertical, Jigglypuff goes higher.
Who's got the... I know Yoshi has the most. The horizontal air mobility.
No, I don't even know who number 1 is.
Well, I think Wario might be number 2 then.
Oh,
Nice,
good wop.
Nice read.
53%.
53% from that bike to wop.
How many ledge grabs does he get? 35?
35.
He seems to be hitting quite a few of those right now.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's ever been timed out and lost to ledge grabs.
I don't think he has either. It's kind of like Delta God, always at that just below point.
Wario spends a lot of time in the air on platforms, not as much time on the ledge. And yeah, poor get up option there. Lost the stock for it. Nice read by Keitaro.
He kind of just walked up there and did nothing. I would have even preferred to see a down smash, even though it's a terrible move. But it would have covered him just doing the spot dodge, because he would eventually become a hitbox. Good fair. Keeping the pressure on.
He's got 104% and a minute 45 left to burn. I think he's gonna bank on hoping that Keitaro will misspace something or overcommit, and he'll be there to loft her up there. It's not looking very good for Keitaro, although one grab could turn this around for him. One chain grab the spike would cut that deficit in half almost, probably even further.
Definitely, he just needs to not get grabbed, not get gimped.
LoE1's very good at not getting grabbed. That's all I have to say, being an ice climber player. And that bike is going to help him burn that clock down. This stage is going to help him burn that clock down.
Very much. He can go back down there. I guess not.
Yeah. This is
Keitaro
basically just cat and mouse. He's just going to run away.
This is where LoE1 excels. Staying a little bit really close to you, but not close enough for you to hit him.
Oh, almost hit him with the upper there. Oh, he teched it. I'm not sure how much good that tech did him, but he teched it nonetheless.
Good clap, good clap.
And 49 seconds left in the clock.
Did not go to time.
Unfortunately, going to game 3. Probably another 6 or 7 minute set coming in here.
Oh, definitely.
Match.
Definitely.
And here we go. I know LoE1 isn't a fan of this stage versus some characters.
You would think he would be because of the angles of the ground.
No, he doesn't mind the stage versus ice climbers. Maybe he doesn't mind the versus Alpha then. I don't know. Wario's just a very frustrating character to fight against. All of his moves, they do a lot of percent, they're very strong. And he's got that waft to finish off with. He's got a lot of mobility in the air, hard to hit. Very good frame data with spot dodge. Very good recovery.
I really love him as a doubles character. I just wish I could play him.
I used to have a Wario in doubles. Then I decided to play Meta Knight.
He has a lot of just open hitbox attacks that
Very easy to team
once
with.
he starts them, you can't interrupt him. He can interrupt you pretty well. His mobility, and like he's mostly air mobility. Then he still has a Dacus that goes halfway across that beat. I mean, but I really like Falco's movement on the ground better.
I think Keitaro's respecting LoE1 a lot more now. Not just blindly rushing like he was the first game, although it did work the first game. He definitely is respecting that LoE1 is a serious player and wants to time him out.
He's trying to stay out of all her
just got
boxes.
wafted. That doesn't quite kill.
Put him in a very bad position.
And Keitaro's in an awful situation.
Dead.
Very nice kill from LoE1.
What was that, 2 back airs after the waft and he was done? Never let him touch the ground.
LoE1 he's really gotten good over the last year or so. I remember the first tournament I played him, I was like, this person's that's not much better than me, and that was my first tournament. And then like 2 tournaments later, beats Lane. Then like 3 tournaments later, beats MJG and Kel. And then he's taking sets off Zenodo, although questionable wins. We all know Zenodo's still a better player.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's beaten Zenodo like 3 times out of the 40 they played.
Law of averages. If you play someone enough, eventually you'll get some wins.
Yeah.
But he's trying to learn each time he does it. At least he has one matchup where he has to learn.
The thing I respect most about LoE1 is his work ethic. He really gets down on himself when he makes a mistake. Doesn't try to make bullshit excuses when he loses.
Nope, every time that he misses a tech, he understands I should attack that. Tries to do it next time. Continual improvement is the way to winning.
He played the game so much when he was trying to get good. And ultimately what it comes down to, you drive to play the game, you drive to get better, and he definitely had a way to drive, and
good fart.
Keitaro is not looking too well right here. He's down by a whole lot.
2 stocks.
And the sad thing is, even though LoE1's up this much, he's still gonna camp.
Yeah.
He's still going to run away, even though he is up by 2 stocks.
He's still thinking, I have 4 minutes and 50
Look at
seconds. Hey, this is better than when it was, what, grand finals, and we had, oh, now they're both just standing there. At least LoE1 used to dance.
Keitaro's laughing.
He's sitting there pondering what he's going to do to try and get in on this Wario. This is pure mind games right now. He gives up. He gives up.
Keitaro has given up.
Leap of faith, Keitaro just giving
just
up
got
against
LoE1.
LoE1's Wario.
Just got the LoE1 surprise.